you. Shit. Russ, I better turn my microphone on. Shit. It's time to get some reality. 204. I'm looking me. Check it out. Everything's scatter. Come on, this what's up? Go shot in the air. Nigeria.
Brothers and sisters, this is Mega Comrade. My son is about to get off online right now. Community, may God bless you. You know what I'm saying? So it's a crazy word. You know what I'm saying? As you can see right now, I'm broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas, United States. I was now supposed to be out today, but due to some certain circumstances that bring me out today. Today's date is Wednesday. Let's share the word.
Everything's God
bless you. God bless you.
Everything's
right now, Nigeria's situation. We're going to talk about a lot of things today. Nigeria is our dear country. It's our motherland. We have no other country but Nigeria. But some of us who work so hard to come to the United States are blessed. And my mother, my daddy, my family, my siblings, a lot of all my family, they are in Nigeria. I could have said I don't care. You know, but the bitter truth is going to be out. There is more reason why we should vote for Omoyele election. It's the only opportunity that we have. In the next 50 years, 5 decades, that opportunity will not come again. Mark my word. Iranomigo is not going to be hungry. Mega Comrade will not be hungry. No matter what, I will get food to eat. So, there is a reason why I came online today. Share the word of freedom. Why I'm doing my own, brothers and sisters. I'm just telling you, go ahead and share the word of freedom. Because what is happening right now in Nigeria is something that no one can explain. You know what I'm saying? Hey, wo akataka. Today, not today. I want to thank those people and a lot of Nigerians, youth, who are supporting our next president, Omoyele Sowore. I want to thank you all because he cannot do it by himself alone. We all have to come together with a collective effort. We will succeed. There's a reason why you should share this video because I want the Nigerian cabals, Obasanjo, the father of all cabal, OLUSEGUN, General OLUSEGUN Obasanjo. He used to be my father. He used to be my father. You can watch my video back. You know what? Before we start, let me go ahead and share my video. I'm begging you, tag your friends. Sometimes when I come online, I see my video. Even when I have almost 30,000 followers, it will be only 10 people that is sharing it. That is a shameful thing. Very soon, I'm going to be looking at your pages. If you are not sharing my video, mostly my personal page, I will remove you because I have thousands who are standing online that are sharing my video. I have no place to put them. Mostly Clement, Iranomigo Edegbe. If you are a friend to MC Mega Comrade, Iranomigo Edegbe, and you are not sharing my video, delete yourself because I'm going to block you permanently. We don't have time for bullshit. You know what I mean? I am not out every day just to come and talk or because I want to talk. No, I am out. This is serious business. You know what I mean? You know, you cannot. How can a presidential candidate will be broadcasting All he could, the highest he can get is 1,000 plus. Why all those women that don't know what they are doing, they are showing their breast and they are shaking their butt. All of you will rush there and open your eye and ear. Ewu akba fool. Come out to do something online, you cannot do it. Download, you cannot download. Upload, you cannot upload. Share, you cannot share. Donate, you cannot donate. Remove CABAL, you cannot remove CABAL. Protest, you are afraid. Call police, you can't. Nothing you can do. Why would Buhari call you lazy? Some of you are bringing insult on us. Why are you Yanima? Some of you are bringing insult on us. You know what I'm saying? Let's call a spade a spade. That is the truth. Share, you cannot share. Even to tag your friend, you cannot. What the heck is wrong with you? Come on, brother. What the hell is wrong with you? How many of you are connected to this CABAL? How many of you that have a father who is a governor? Or a brother to a president? How many of you? It's not even up to 1/4%. Here you are busy looking at women that is shaking their bras, their bra. They bring their back, sexy, hot. Another person wife. You will go on social media and be saying you are the hottest mama. Why can't you all be the hottest one? What you have is not enough for you. If you want to marry like Mega Comedy, bring them, date them, bring them inside. Don't be praising others. If you want to have 10 women, go ahead and do it. Nobody is holding you. You cannot share. You cannot tag. You cannot invite. You cannot donate. You cannot do nothing. And you cannot take power. You cannot contest for councillor. You cannot contest for chairman. You cannot contest for even a common House of Representatives, House of Assembly, House of Senate, President. You cannot do it. When you see someone that is doing it, you are not ready to encourage him. You don't want to support him. You will find a way to tear him down. You call him every goddamn name. Let me tell you, a calamity will never finish in your head. Problem upon problem. Problem upon problem. You know what I'm saying? That is it. Then you see Timaya, you see Ronaldinho. It's on social media. All of you will go there. Manchester. The only thing Nigeria youth know how to do is drink and drink and drink and drink. And what soccer you want? You want to die for Manchester. You want to die for Arsenal. You cannot die for your own motherland. You cannot die for your own fatherland. Fulani herdsmen is killing your father. He's killing your mother. He's killing your brother. He's raping your community. You cannot do nothing. You can't do nothing. Join the military. You don't want to join. You enter road. Come Europe. Come America. And yet you cannot do anything. Let me tell you, in the next generation, let me tell you, the Northerners, they are ready for you. How many Hausa might die for Libya? You know, all of them enter military. Let me tell you, I am from a military family. I am a father of a military officer. Myself, let me tell you, I am impeccable officer. I am a law enforcement family. My family are surrounded with law enforcement in all fields. I am a custom officer with all varieties. Mega. You know what I'm saying? So, you are happy now you are in abroad. 20 years to come, all these junior officers that join Nigerian Army now, Nigerian Navy, you will not even have home to go. If you do not vote for SOWORE now, you are not ready to share, you are not ready to broadcast, you cannot come on video, you cannot do anything. Even to come and have the courage to face TV, you cannot do it. Then you see presidential candidate Omoyele Sowore will come and do a town hall. You will start bombarding him with questions. He will be standing for 3-4 hours. Can you do it? Can you do it? Ewu akbabubo meh pig. Can you do it? You cannot do it. Some of you people are the one that is disgracing us. Everywhere you go is problem. Disgracing us. Thank God I'm not carrying a Nigerian passport. Thank God. Thank God. Everywhere you go. Let me tell you, I ain't never a border in Europe that has spent more than 1 minute. 1 minute. Immediately I get not one question. One question. But carry your Nigerian passport as a senator. Even as go try it. Go. Share, you cannot share. So we're going to talk about a lot of things. I'm going to do my sharing, brothers and sisters. Enjoy it before.
Some reality. 204. Everything's nothing.
move, go show free. Want to get everything for free.
Into your house. You don't take money in your life. Went straight up to your bedside. I'm running one Johnny. Nigeria
is finished. Now you vote on more election work. You are done. It's finished. This is our moment. The last time. Last time. YouTube, go ahead and share, please. Or I will cut it off. I'm not here to beg anybody. I'm tired of this nonsense. A presidential candidate, we broadcasting, we have 100, 200,000 or 3 hours. What the heck? Hey, donate, you cannot donate. Help, you cannot God, how do we come to how did Nigeria come to a place of no how? Hey. Nobody can say it. How we are, they are afraid. Me, I will say it. I will talk. Crocodile. Generous of crocodile. Hey. Liberia mafia. Nigeria mafia. Are the generous crocodile generous. Obasanjo have destroyed Nigeria by himself. Problem of Nigeria. Obasanjo is the problem of Nigeria. God bless you, brothers and sisters. Wow. How are we going to get out of this? How are we going to get out of this? That is the question. There's a reason why Mega Comrade come online today. I'm going to be doing a lot of things. I'm going to demonstrate a practical. There's a difference between scenario and reality. And the reality is what is about to happen in Nigeria. As we are watching the two crocodiles. They want to eat themselves. The generals, Nigerian military generals, they are fighting themselves. They are eating their own eggs. Who are you, you bloody civilian, to step into the swamp of crocodile, the alley of crocodile? They will crack you with their dead goddamn teeth. They will crush you. The only thing they know how to do, they were trained never to lose a battle. Underline that word. These generals, they are our heroes. You are our heroes when you serve and live and retire with dignity and protect your integrity. You become a nuisance, a shameless general, a corrupt general when you refuse to retire. You are retired, you are already been retired in book, in uniform, in everything. God have done everything for you. There's nothing you can ask. God have not. You Obasanjo cannot say God have not helped him in his life. He ruled in Akaki. He ruled in Agbada. He ruled after he even used Agbada to loot Nigeria. MTN. Do you know the connection Obasanjo have with MTN? You don't know. Thank God. What I cannot become. I always tell God Almighty, please, what you know, the cabal have not made me become. Give me the power and the knowledge to make my son become what I cannot become. I want to quickly show an example. You see what I'm wearing right now? This is military uniform. And we all know it. You can be prophet military or God military. You can be freedom military. You can be Nigeria military, United States military, anybody military. Okay. Now, let's say I joined the military, Nigerian Army, since 1960. Before 1960, I was already in the army. And we find a way to take over power. Just share this word share this word. This is very, very important. A lot of politicians cannot dare try it. The reason why I can do whatever I'm doing because I've been ordained by God as the prophet of freedom. Not only that, I am a part and parcel of the military. You know, you know what I'm saying? So I live in it. Every day I sleep, I pray to God. God, bring my son back home. How many of President Donald J. Trump of the United States? He did not give his children to fight for America, to protect America. But he's ruling America today. We all know that. That is the fact. I will die for this flag. And I breathe and live on this flag. I will do whatever it takes to protect this flag. If I can die for this flag, why can't I die for the flag that brought me alive? That is a question. Why can't I fight to make sure my innocent poor citizen, as the president of the poor, commander-in-chief of the defenseless and the voiceless, the tiger and the lion, the open leader of people freedom movement worldwide, the greatest defender of all time, who defend the defenseless and protect an individual right, the voice of the voiceless. Why won't I do whatever it takes peacefully with my cell phone, with my iPad, and my mouth, and the same microphone Buhari is using? Mumu Buhari. Is it not the same microphone Obasanjo? My own is even better. Made in America. Made in USA. It doesn't disappoint. Is it not the same thing? I live my life as a poor man, a poor president. My life is better than Obasanjo's life. I have nothing to worry about. I have nothing to lose. Obasanjo have a lot to lose. But I want to tell you, if you know Obasanjo children, share this video. Talk to your father. Talk to your father. It's not my papa you will see forever. When your father if God finally call your father, I pray for him to live long. But whatever prayer he wish for me is what he's going to receive. Whatever prayer Obasanjo, OLUSEGUN Obasanjo, former president of Nigeria, former military head of state, former military president, executive president, and the father of all CABAL. Anything you wish Nigeria is what God will wish you. As Obasanjo cling to power, Obasanjo refused. Obasanjo said a road to Nigeria's power, it has to come through him, or else he will crush you like alligator. Obasanjo, I will tell you the history of Obasanjo. Obasanjo, let me quickly do this. You can see what I'm wearing now. Obasanjo was retired. They took this out of him. One. Give me a second. They remove his uniform. Okay. 1 second. That was ban one na. Where na? Ma where na? Ma what Obasanjo no? Na me with him. I go naked for him. I go naked in social media for Obasanjo. They remove this one too. Obasanjo said it's not enough. They gave him freedom. Freedom, like I'm wearing freedom shirt. From military to civilian. Obasanjo said no, it's not enough. Let me quickly design. United States military are the almighty military. They are the almighty military. Undisputed superpower of the world. United States military is no other than the United States Air Force. Look at it right here. United States Air Force. Even China is not even close. Go and Google how many aircraft carrier the almighty United States Air Force have. Go and check how many torpedo nuclear submarine they have. Go and check it. Not that notwithstanding, check B1, B2, Tomahawk, F-15, F-18 jet bomber, F-22 jet bomber. Go and check how many the almighty United States Air Force have. Let me tell you, I am so proud and honored to be a father of U.S. Air Force officer. I am very happy. I can't ask for more from God. Very soon my daughter will become United States Navy. Bam! It's already in line. This is it. The almighty. Let me tell you why I'm showing you this. This is United States Air Force. Right here. This is a shirt given to me as a good father from the Air Force officials. I'm wearing it. I didn't buy it. It's free. Look at it. You can see right here. This is United States Air Force. Why am I showing this? United States Air Force and military have never used this shirt to intimidate others. They have never used it on their own innocent citizen on the street. They have never used this uniform to humiliate you and kill your destiny. Almighty America, may God bless America. May United States continue to reign as the world superpower, because God Almighty knows that America are the only one that will respect individual rights. Let me tell you, they might not be perfect, but they make it. No matter how hard they try, the enemy try to bring down America, you can never do it. Let me tell you, how many people, what I've given to America, Donald J. Trump have not even go close to it. Who will sacrifice his own son while people are making millions? My son is straight A student. Straight A's. He could have been anything. As an aeronautic division engineer, my son can make more money in private sector than what he's making right now. You know what I'm saying? I can choose. If my son was not in the Air Force, he can choose to work on the street. Less than 4 years, you will have $1 million and say, Daddy, this is your money. Let me tell you, look at my life today. Look at my life. This is the product of a poor father, a poor mother. Look at my life. Look what God has done for me. This is an example. When you work a little bit harder, when you work a little bit harder and believe in yourself, and ask God to lead you and protect you, you will survive it. But when you want to believe in miracle, like Nigerians, miracle, how many, the only miracle they are receiving from the church and for the pastors and the bishops, the miracle is not a genuine miracle. It's 419 miracle. Let me tell you how much money Obasanjo have given to all these pastors and prophets. Fake pastors in Nigeria. They join the military cabal. They are frog, ekiye, ma. That is what they are. They cannot walk in the alley of Crocodile. I don't blame them. America have never used this to oppress anybody. Nobody. Nobody. I want to show you a video. The video I'm going to show you right now, you can see it came out online today. And before I do that, please, brothers and sisters, I want you to do me a favor. I am begging you. I am begging you. If I talk and I speak, you should take it, because it's not easy. A man to get up one day and come on social media to fight in order to protect his citizen from the hands of South Africa bad citizen who were killing Nigerians. My Facebook is frozen. You know what I'm saying? So if I can stand up and build an empire, very soon we are doing our inauguration in Italy, conference and inauguration in Bologna on the 9th, June 9, Saturday. If I can build it by myself, and now I have children, this is community and this is communality. That is the mega by himself. If I can do this, I have walked through the valley of death. I want you to know that. For a Nigerian American to get up and build a mega movement all over the world, it's not easy. It's not easy. A movement that has stand on the rock of America, protected by the bar of Almighty God. It's not a movement anybody can wake up tomorrow and say, oh, the movement is go. For this movement to go, Black Lives Matter will go. Blue Lives Matter will go. All other movement will go. The same law protect our movement. So when I speak, I know what I'm talking about. The reason why I came out today, pick up your pen. When crocodiles eat their own eggs, frogs will run and run, while leopard and cat and cheetahs will just wait until the crocodile kill themselves. Leopard, cheetahs, they will walk down there. Guess what? They want to eat a free food. When the free food is there, the crocodile finally eat themselves. They eat all their eggs. There's no parasite worm's egg no more. These are the eggs of general children. Guess what? The tiger and the lion combine. The tiger and the lion combine. We walk to the leopard and cat and cheetah. When you walk there, guess what happened? The leopard will jump. Cheetahs, they will run. The food will become the tigers. That is how 2019 is going to be. 2019, we're going to watch. Let the crocodile kill themselves. The generals clubs. Allow Mumu Buhari and OBASANJO. I am begging the youth to stay away from OBASANJO and Buhari fight. Allow them to eat themselves. Allow them to eat their own. It is enough for them. They are not the only savvy general that are served, but they are the so-called opportunists. GOWON boys. General Jakubu GOWON boys. These are GOWONs surrounding. Imagine this is a group of people. You know me. I am a friend. I have helped Nigeria military. I have a tons of friends in Nigeria Army, Nigeria Air Force, Nigeria Navy. They are my good friends. I am a military family. I protect military. One thing I will not compromise is oppression, corruption, law enforcement brutality, injustice. How can the CABAL create xenophobia in your own country? Military phobia, general phobia. Then this so-called animal who is not educated. Remember, go back and play my video. I am coming to the general. It's a whole lot of story today. I am coming, no sleep today. You see the general. I talked about this man last year, 2017. When he appointed Commissioner Gwandu, let me tell you, ain't no fat mega comrade that fought that have not won. Do you know why I'm winning? Lord Almighty is with me. The power of freedom is with me. Ain't nobody that don't want freedom in life. When I speak about Inspector General of Nigeria Police, corrupt IDRIS, I ask, go back and watch all my video. I ask, I say, how can an agricultural graduate, become the #1 law tough man in Nigeria? How? IBRAHIM should be farming in his own state. Why would IBRAHIM become IG? I ask the question. I call on Mumu Buhari to remove him from power. He refused. Then I raise calamity on IBRAHIM until IBRAHIM and Commissioner Gwandu and his officer continue to plan how they will kill mega comrade. Thanks to God Almighty, there were some sympathizers in within the chain of command who always say, mega comrade, this is what is happening. As a security personnel, I was able to play my smart way to move ahead before Ibrahim Idris. As they stopped me from coming to Nigeria, I allowed them to eat themselves. Today, Ibrahim Idris have given the reason why Ibrahim Idris, the IGP of Nigerian police, should be fired without benefit, with immediate effect. Ibrahim Control Idris must be fired. He should be fired from Nigerian police. Ibrahim Idris have a hotel every state. Every commissioner he sent to your state, he will ask them to build a hotel, undercover hotel, Marshall's hotel, sister hotel. When evil Saraki don't have hotel in everywhere. Where evil Tunubu, evil Mumu Buhari has no hotel. This is how Ibrahim Idris disgrace you people. Today, let me quickly play this before I go there. Ibrahim Idris was called by the Nigerian Senate to come and testify. He refused. He's above the law. Inspector General of Police, Nigerian Police, have corrupt, have damaged Nigerian police force to the extent Nigerian police force become Nigerian police corrupt force. Nigerian police fraud are the worst police agent in the whole world. Ibrahim Idris single-handedly destroyed Nigerian police fraud. This is a man who cannot do anything, who is not smart, he's not educated, he's a lazy officer, he cannot stop insurgency, he cannot stop Boko Haram, he cannot stop Fulani harassment, he cannot stop kidnapping, he cannot stop armed robbery. The only thing he can stop is Yahoo Yahoo. He put his frustration on innocent civilians. Ibrahim Idris cannot swim in this alley or in the swamp of crocodile. Generals, let me tell you why Nigerian police are oppressing you people. The generals, I will talk about it. The Nigerian police are just their shoe cleaners. They are their shoe cleaners. You know, they are punk, lazy, coward. They have weapon. Instead of them, as they continue, today you watch it, they are fighting themselves. I am going to show you. Nigeria under Ibrahim Idris, Nigeria police and army, military, they are fighting themselves on the street. First of all, I'm not going to show you the fight. Let me show you what really happened. If this were in America today, Ibrahim Idris will not have a job tomorrow. He will be fired without delay. Nigerians, watch.
I mean, transmission, efforts, the transmission conclusion to transmission mean, transmission. Apprehend, the recommended transmission, apprehensive at the transmission of crime prevention and detection and transmission for the transmission of the Nigerian police force and the men in the command. The effective cultivative transmission and transmission,
cannot read.
And other transmission.
Share this video to him.
Transmission, sorry.
Sorry. You dey see how long is I told you about this man. Listen to this disgrace, RG. Is this is the person that is implementing law. This is a man that is implementing law. This is why Nigerian police don't know anything. Most of them, the smart one will not even make it to IG. Watch it. Show IG is watching. He's my friend on Facebook. He's watching. He's my friend on Clementine. I hope you are watching. You useless coward. Ewu idiot. Watch yourself. Useless man. I told you. Calamity will follow you. Whoever's fight with mega come. The
the recommended formation.
Shameless man. Watch yourself. He's my friend of
Facebook. Prevention and detection and transmission for the effective transmission of the Nigerian police force and the men in the command. Apprehensive transmission.
Buhari don't finish Nigeria.
Transmission and transmission.
Buhari follower. Transmission police head.
Of effective transmission. Sorry, sir.
Ibrahim Edri, back and get the hell out of first quarter. You wouldn't.
9% of all kidnapping transmission, other effective transmission.
Nigeria full, Nigeria finish.
Other transmission.
SOWORE, please come and rescue us. I'm begging you, SOWORE. Come and rescue us. Do not leave these people to kill Nigeria.
Fair contribution that over transmission of kidnapping and other
APC, APC, Daba fire. APC transmission, Daba fire. APC transmission, APC, they want to give me high blood pressure. APC, hey, all problem creator. You people don't finish Nigeria. APC have eye, they don't see. They have ear, they don't hear. IG, have you heard about IG investigation task unit? This is the one that will send men in black to your house in the night. A matter with you have to follow the rules and it. You will call even as a poor man, a poor president. Inspector General of Police, I told you people, I said the reason Nigerian police officers are telling you to write your own statement is because they cannot write. In America, I took my report as a detention officer. I don't tell inmate or offender to write their own report. I write my report for them. They have every right to write their grievances against me. But Nigerian police are the only law enforcement agency who will tell anybody to write their own statement. Oh, he won. Oh, Ibrahim IDRIS. Transmission. What more can you? Is that enough? No. Share the video. Watch more karate between the military and Ibrahim IDRIS. Transmission IG. Watch Mumu Buhari. Hey, he give me. Mumu Buhari boy. Hey, yeah. Now so you told the old APC to Mumu. All APC leader. Now Mumu all of Nabi. All. Mumu. If you are not Mumu, why would you make IG who cannot even read? Who cannot? And these are the same people calling me uneducated. Me. The tiger, the lion, mere ogun ogbeluwa. Ya wa we get here, but if I bought fekulwa, ogun all wara you wa ogbeluwa mo. Una never see you. Wait. Omoyele SOWORE in way. Omoyele, please, SOWORE, come and rescue Nigerians. We are begging you. We know you don't have money. We know you don't have the power. But we want to tell you, the tiger and the lion, the president of the innocent poor citizen, commander-in-chief of the defenseless and the voiceless, I do not care if Omoyele SOWORE is coming out with a pure water party, or whether na keke party, or whether na even common zero party. I will fight and I will make sure I work hard tooth and nail to make sure our dream come true. I understand this fight is not going to be easy, but others are choosing to follow the Islamic or the terrorist way. Omoyele Sowore choose to take his anger into a media. The same team mega comrade, the president of the innocent prostitutes, I have chosen to follow the adequate law and make sure that I become a by law and order citizen. I have bring my anger into social media. I want to let you know the fight ahead is bigger than us. We are fighting crocodiles. But let me tell you, they have the gun. We have no gun. They have the power. We don't have it. They have the money. We don't have it. They have everything. We don't have it. Obasanjo is the king. Is the Goliath. But I want you to know, at the end of the day, David destroyed them. Omoyele is our David. Now one of our member from Germany called me. He said, Daddy, I am so happy you are supporting Omoyele Sowore. Omoyele Sowore is Omoyele in Benin. The same way the cabal of Edo State changed John Odige Oyegu into John Odige Oyegu media. We the People Freedom Movement have changed Omoyele Sowore Omoyele. Anybody that did not vote for Omoyele, he will never have a child. But Omoyele, we all want child. Omoyele is Benin Omoyele. That is who we want. Let me show you how disgraceful the IG is. The useless Inspector General of Police. Look at his boy. They are fighting over corruption. Nigerian army are supposed to stay in the barrack, but the police and the civilian were able. Who are the civilian? It's the question. We are asking politician. Who are the politicians? They say cabal, military cabal. And we come to that. Watch how they humiliate themselves. A lot of people have seen it. Watch karate on the street. Watch. I'm going to restart it. You can't do it like that. No. Mega comment. What is wrong with you? You have to do this right. Hold on. The noise is too much. You have to do it right. People have to hear this. Nigeria military, even Ghanaian president is making mockery of Nigeria now. Ghanaian president. Ghanaian president is making mockery of you people. Ghanaian, Geisha, Sardine. It is not his fault. When these cabal are looting our money to Ghana, now Ghana become a better place. Why would they mock you? Nigerians that are in jail in Ghana, they are millions. They humiliate them, they beat them, they pack them like sardine. How many fights I go fight? Oh, let me go feed you. La lie. I will only do the one I can. Watch. Nigeria police and military. Karate. Buhari. Hey, Ubi, see slap. Hey, Army don't carry wood. See ya. Army have taken the wood. He's gonna hit it on the police. Hit boy on his head. Police don't carry AK-47. He carry one hitter for Army head. Hey, goal number 1. Nigeria British see quarter punch. Oh, punch. Police don't hit her. He don't hit her. Hey, see ya. He never had the Buhari. See me one knockout. See another policeman. He the cop. He carry AK-47. He's running towards the Nigerian army. He's going there. He want to see. He see another military. He go back. He carry him. Sarin is coming. He's coming. Buhari Sarin. Police are afraid now. They don't know what to do. The military have hold him. Look at him. Manchester United versus Arsenal. Wahala.com. He was a slap. He boy. See him. AK-47 is coming. Watch. Just watch. Put your eyes on it. Look at him. Lazy police. Look at him. Just watch. See wahala for Nigeria. APC. All problem creator. See him. Police not ready. He don't carry gun go up. He want have a military. You see him. Hey, amigo, hey, whoa, mega comrade, Akataka. I talked last year. Oh, APC youth, shame on you. APC youth, shame on you. APC youth, shame. Without talking, watch the karate. Watch it very well. A police officer carry AK-47. He hit him for the back of the army. Na barak doesn't make una stay. Why they call they follow the drag rap? Now Google kill you. He hit him again. Na barak be in the house. Waiting at the far for road. Watch. Hey wo ngakataka. Mega comrade, the only mega comrade, talk and do. Sowore, take it back. Hey, mega comrade, the only mega. It's not over. It's not finished. Nigeria, pray to my country. See their godfather. See their father. Their father.
Mumu Buhari heute in Berlin grüßen zu können. Wir haben uns
disgrace upon disgrace
getroffen anlässlich des G7.
He cannot even fix his earset. Oh my God. This man is a disgrace to Nigeria. Shame on you, idiot. Just help him, white man. Aboki.
Oh, let me drink water first. Hey, wait, I'm coming. Oh, Obasanjo story is coming. I want people to know who is Obasanjo. Let me drink water first, please. Let me drink water. Thank you, the great Apomo. So let us come to Obasanjo. I want Nigerians to understand that since Nigeria independent, right now in 2019, the final battle of the crocodiles generals is going to be, we're going to be the referee. 2019 is the final battle of the crocodile generals. Who are all these generals? General are Nigerian crocodiles. Between General GOWON, MURTALA Mohammed, OBASANJO and their boys. Who is their boys? IBRAHIM Badamusi Babangida, General Dogoyaro, Danjuma, General Danjuma, Abacha, Abdul Salam, Ladik Budi, and then many more. They are their boys. They are GOWON, MURTALA Mohammed, and OBASANJO boys. They are the crocodiles. These are the generals club. They are few. And most of them are Mumu Buhari is a part of it. Yaradua Musa, General Musa Yaradua, late General Musa Yaradua, is a part of the cabal. These are the general circle. On Agbami the word beneath called Agbami di, a way we know how be. No man or woman, I will reveal today the reason why Goodluck Jonathan left power in the annex. Don't think Jonathan was stupid. Their own. Who after the kill of the assassination of Muitala Mohammed, where Dinka to assassinate Muitala Mohammed? How was Agu Urusi? Agu Urusi was killed. What provoked Colonel Ojukwu Odiego? What provoking? How did Ojukwu become and said, I will never report to Thunder Barrack? Did anybody care to know? These are the circle of cabal. Ojukwu, a great man, a man that stands for his people. Ojukwu might lose the fucking battle, but Ojukwu never loses dignity. Obasanjo, opportunist. Obasanjo is the most smartest monkey of all these generals. Olusegun Obasanjo children to understand one thing. Your father might be well connected in all Africa, will not make you come to any political office till tomorrow. We want to know that. Who is that person? Yeah, there's no problem. I will hunt him out. Let you people say, don't mind him. I will do that. I don't want any distraction right now. This music, let me remove this bastard. Is their children now? Is their children? Let me remove him. Yes, it's gone. Now the next generation will come to us, our children. So this circle, they were the same people who rule Nigeria since 1960s. Obasanjo is their father, is the father of all. All these evil leaders, please, we are begging them. Please, just die. I am begging you. I am tired of coming to social media every time. Die, kill yourself. We are begging you. You are old enough. The Bible says if you are managed to cross 75, it's a bonus for you. Die now. Die. And I want to let you know, Olusegun Obasanjo, I am begging you, let my people go. Olusegun Obasanjo, I am begging you, let my people go. We have no other country We have only Nigeria. For the interest of Nigerian innocent citizens, Olusegun Obasanjo, please leave the power alone. We are begging you, this 2019, we are going to allow the crocodiles to fight themselves and eat their own eggs. And eventually they will kill themselves. We are just going to tie our hand and watch. But I want to let you all know, all these generals who have controlled Nigeria, bad or good, they damage Nigeria. They are the same generals that are politicians today. They are the same general that are there's no politician. It's military politician. That is the fact. If police not disgrace themselves, they will give him some share. The power is too sweet for them to leave. They will never allowed a son or a daughter or from a Yoruba land or Igbo who is not connected to the CABAL, who Obasanjo did not bring. They will never allow him to become a president of Nigeria. This crocodile, they will crack their teeth. They will crack it and continue to crack it. Not until they crack it and eat you like a dead alligator. They will not rest. And their children have went to abroad and study. They are not contesting for governor. They are not contesting, so they will be contesting for president. Let me tell you, poor brothers and poor sisters, SOWORE is our last hope. Omoyele SOWORE is the only thing that will save us. Omoyele SOWORE, let me tell you, if you gamble with Omoyele SOWORE, oh, there will be no another day for us. When I spoke with him, I told him my heart. Yesterday, he was tired. I was tired. I did not sleep till 6 a.m. this morning. The same thing day before yesterday. I am always on the phone, trying to know how are we going to do this? How are we going to do that? But a lot of our brothers and sisters, they have bring shame to our father. They have bring shame to our poor mother. They bring shame to our poor father, our poor sister, our poor brother, those that have lost their lives in Mediterranean Sea, in Libya, in South Africa, in India, even in China. They have bring shame to us because they are too lazy to work. Food is ready, thugs. Food is on the table, politician. Food is ready, they campaign. They do not know how to stand their ground and work. They believe in miracle. One day, when I call my leader, miracle will come. I will become the governor. Hell no, it's never going to happen. All these general children, they are grown. They are coming to crack you like a dead garden alligator. Their children are privileged parasites, worms. All they know, they were trained with corrupt money. They live a lavish life with corrupt money. And they read corrupt. They are not smart. They don't know anything. They have certificate, what I call pamphlet certificate. And they will come and compete to Nigeria. Let me tell you, what other country did not know today? If Nigeria go down, Africa will go down. This is not 1967. The world have changed. Nigeria now are almost 200 million. If you combine the whole West Africa together, they are not up to the population of Nigeria. If anything break out in Nigeria, it will not stop. Do not say I didn't warn you. It will not stop. When kidnapping start in Nigeria, it never end. When armed robbers start in Nigeria, it never end. When corruption start in Nigeria, it never end. Anything that start, when human trafficking start in Nigeria, it never end. When Yahoo start in Nigeria, it never end. When Boko Haram start in Nigeria, it never end. Even the so-called ISIS, Donald J. Trump have crushed them in where it was founded, but Nigeria, they cannot crush them. Nigeria are very, 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 very smart. Nigerians are the most smartest children in the world that grow out of concrete. They are smart. They have power. They can work. Come to America. Come to Texas Department of Criminal Justice. Come and see how many Nigerians are correctional officers. Come to Dallas Sheriff Department. Come and see how many Yorubas, how many Igbos are detentional officers in Dallas Sheriff Department. Come and see all the law enforcement agencies set up. My son was sent by his captain to a place a couple of months ago. When he went there, And a man, a Yoruba man, he saw his badge. He said, Edegbe. The next thing he said, when they were looking at him, my son is very tall, huge. They were looking at him. Say, this young officer. Then when he looked at his badge, he told him. When he looked at his badge, he said, Edegbe. Then he said, Daddy, he changed his voice. He said, my brother, how are you, my brother? My son started laughing. He said, this is what my daddy have taught me all his life. Instantly, this Yoruba officer took my son as his own son. This is how we should be our brother's keeper, our sister keeper. This Yoruba man who have never met my son in his life, I don't know him, I pray for him. He took my son. He said, why are you here? He said, oh, my superior officer sent me over here. I just met with your captain. Before you know it, the captain called. Then he said, oh, this captain, is it your... He said, yeah, he's a good man. He said, tell him I'm your brother. Tell him I'm your brother. He said, okay, no problem. You see, one good thing deserves another. At the end of the day, this captain, they become a very good friend. This Yoruba man, who is an Air Force officer, he took my son, he advised my son. Every advice he gave my son told me, he said, Daddy, you know what is the most surprising thing? I said, no. He said, everything you have been telling me is what he said. He said he's very proud of you. Very proud of you. So, these are the family that we should be building in Nigeria. We Nigerians should be building. I am a Nigerian man. A Nigerian man. Born and raised in a village. If I can crawl, I did not believe in miracle. I have no luck in my dictionary. Forget about luck. The name called luck is not in my dictionary. Everything I have today, I work for it. I did not believe in miracle. I believe in God Almighty. Ain't no miracle. It don't matter how long you go to pray in the church. Why have Pastor Yedikbo not pray for Mumu Buhari to die? Why have TB Joshua not pray for Mumu Buhari to die? Why have Apostle Suleiman not pray for him to die? Why Tunde Bakari not pray for him to die? What are they praying for? It's all fake. It's all fake. Enough of all these goddamn baboons. Nigeria have built their mind on miracle. I don't blame them. All their life, they have been oppressed. They have been humiliated. Imagine if Nigerian police can use AK-47 to whoop a military. He use it to hit him. That's what we call whoop. Whoop the military really bad on a uniform. That is automatic dismissal. They break the code of conduct of law enforcement agency. They break it. And their leader must be punished for it. Their brigade commander should order immediate dismissal for endangering the Nigerian innocent citizen on the street, carrying a weapon anyhow. But the problem, even me as a common correctional officer, if I can follow the code of conduct, Nigerians military who are captain, majors, colonels, they cannot follow it. You know Nigeria is finished. Is these the people that we want, these people that are fighting on the street, are the one we want them to protect us or to stop fighting? Think again. So let me come to what I was talking about. Now they said they will never allow the Yoruba man to become the president if you are not from the circle of the father of all. I want to tell you a little bit of Obasanjo. Olusegun Obasanjo is a hero. We thank him for his service. He helped save Nigeria. Olusegun Obasanjo also helped destroy Nigeria and damage Nigeria. Instead of Olusegun Obasanjo to walk the walk of fame, Olusegun Obasanjo walked the walk of shame. Instead of Olusegun Obasanjo to retire as a 4-star general or 3-star general with dignity and integrity, Obasanjo chose to follow the low way where he become a caricature. Everyone is now making fun of him. His children are watching. They are busy enjoying the sweat of the poor citizen. But let me tell you, it's not my father, it's not forever. That's what Benin said. One day, you, the children of Obasanjo, will be forced to give account of the atrocity your father committed. I might not be alive, but my spirit will be watching. One thing that I understand, the devil will never go unpunished. Let me go straight to the point. Now, the evil leader who refused to leave power, President Mumu Buhari and General OLUSEGUN OBASANJO, the father of all, should have let Nigeria go in peace. But instead, they want to let Nigeria go in pieces. This military cabal, we are begging you, as a military family, I am begging you, please free our dear country. For the interest of our dear motherland, we have no other country. This is the same code that we have used to overthrow since 1960. We have no other country but Nigeria. Now this Nigeria have destroyed. The military have come in Kaki, they destroy it. Now they have come in Agbada, they destroy it. Who are all these presidents? GOWON, military. OLUSEGUN OBASANJO, military. MURTALA Mohammed, military. Let's forget about Agorosi. Who else? Yaradua, military. Babangida, military. Buhari, military. Abdul Salah, military. Abacha, military. General Umaru Yaradua, we said is democratic elected president. Umaru Yaradua was the cabal, the military circle, the generals. How do they not allowed? Because this is cabal, one ABB. Their children, these children, Abacha, Dogoyaro, all these, I respect General Danjuma. I respect him a lot. I don't care. I even respect Babangida because Babangida did not steal our money and take it to anywhere else. He used it to build Abuja. And Babangida know how to accept defeat. Obasanjo don't know how to accept defeat. Even if Babangida wrote one letter, 1 point, nobody will take it serious. He's a dictator. He know how to accept his defeat. But Olusegun Obasanjo don't know how to do it. Let me go straight to the point. We are begging them. These Nigerian people, the youth, is our hope. Is Omoyele Sowore hope. We the poor, let me tell you, please, I'm begging you, leave these cabals alone. These people have rulers in military. Go to their barrack. Look how they will come at you koboko to whoop you. They will beat you anyhow. They will, let me tell you, me, I can never be beaten. Oh. Me, me, I can never be beaten. Oh. Again, oh, my career is already settled. What I am doing, and I'm doing it for you and for your children. My children can never be beaten. My children, all my children must serve in United States military. All. They must wear that uniform. Never in their life. They will never be humiliated by anybody. Never. So, if you like, the little time the military have given the frog like Oshomule, I've given to Obaseki, they choose to overdo that power. And very soon, all of them will face the drum of crocodile. They have no idea. I am a military family. I'm inside the carcass. I know what is happening in Nigeria. What did these people know? They don't know anything. They come on social media, they just talk and route and go. What do you? Let me tell you, this election is not like any other election. This is not how they talk online or do that. We know what is happening in Nigeria. Go and look at GoFundMe. Sowore brought. It's not even got up to 50,000. To run for president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, minimum, according to the cabal, 500 billion naira. Minimum to start. To start. The truth has to be spoken. Me, I will say the truth. He will not rest in my hand. I will play my own part perfectly, so that tomorrow I will have people to blame, and they will pay for it if we lose this opportunity. With the spirit and the courage, the driven desire, restless driven desire God has given me to build an impeccable movement upon all the obstacles, upon all the name, upon all the, whatever they have done to me. Look at it now. Even the so-called corrupt crocodile children, they are now busy fighting themselves, because God knows the truth. I don't go far. I don't go far. God has given me everything that I've asked since 2019. Since we started this xenophobia fight, that is when I know that Holy Spirit communicates with people. Ain't never a thing that mega comrade have put his hand that doesn't go through. Look, everybody that have attacked me, unjustifiable attack for no reason. Look at their life. Calamity upon calamity is following all of them. Problem upon problem. All of them. Even the Inspector General of Nigerian Police, calamity. Guando, Commissioner of Edo State Police, calamity. Obaseki calamity will be worst. Look at it. Look at it. Look, everybody, take a mirror and look at yourself. Ask yourself a question. Who is this mega comrade? Why is it that anybody that fights him, at the end of the day, they will pay for it? They pay for it dearly. God Almighty will destroy them. Ask yourself. Now, you look at all these governors. APC released the corrupt list. PDP released the corrupt list. Like what our next president always say. Omoyele Sowore. He always said these are the list he's going to use to know the corrupt leader. One thing I want to tell the military today. I respect you. I thank you for your service. We are begging you to stay in the barrack and protect Nigeria. Go and fight insurgency. You are trained to fight a battle and win. Military are never trained to fight a battle and lose. Instead of you turning your battle or your AK or your weapon towards the citizen you took an oath to protect, turn it to Boko Haram insurgency. We are begging you. Take every money you have taken. You have ruled Nigeria to ground zero. Only one time a civilian came, Shehu Shagari, and the second time, Goodluck Jonathan. You people used General CABAL to intimidate him. A lot of people did not know why Jonathan just ran. He tried. Now I found out the reason why Jonathan exploded corruption. The only way that Jonathan survived his presidency was because he allowed them to loot and loot and loot and loot. Who is Jonathan to stop the crocodile? Crocodile will crack him. Jonathan have never wear even a security guard uniform. He have never been on a uniform. Let me tell you one thing. Law enforcement know their own. They respect their own. There is code of partnership, code of conduct. Whenever you see a law enforcement officer anywhere, they respect you. They don't care whether you are dirty or you are not dirty. As far as you carry that bag, let me walk down the street right now. I see anyone, oh, this is what I immediately they tap in, they see that, oh, it's even a commission officer. No more question. They know you are clean. They know you are clean. There are licenses you cannot even get in United States. If you have even getting any criminal or anything, you won't get it. Once you have that license in your wallet, nobody will question you. That is the fact. Jonathan, let me tell PDP, If you are pushing another ex-military, forget about it. They have ruled Nigeria. This is the time, the youth revolution. We don't have JJ Rawlings in Nigeria that is going to come. If I would have suggested, if we have someone like JJ Rawlings that would just come and kill them all one time, just kill them all. Hence, they don't want to leave power in order for Nigeria. Do you know how many lives we have lost because of this circle? And when I say I respect Babangida, I'm not by saying it. Babangida knows where power is. Babangida respectfully leave power. You don't want to drag it with Obasanjo. Our military know how to respect their leader. They follow chain of command. They are not like useless police. So all this noise maker you are doing on social media, people are doing, you don't really know what is happening in Nigeria. You have no idea. You don't know. You know nothing. When they talk, I listen. Sometimes they ask me questions. Why are you doing this? Why do you support this? What did you know? Who the hell is him? What did you know? You should come and swim in the swamp of Crocodile and see what will happen to him. I say, hey, whoa. I sit again. I am talking to you. These are generals. I have taken a bullet for this country. Wallahi. Let it come in the name of Allah. Let it come and sweep in the swamp of Crocodile. With passion. Then I say, how can you that have no gun, that have no uniform, you say you want to fight those that is licensed to carry a weapon? You cannot. The only thing these people are afraid of is when you are holding, like what the NRA said, when the bad guys come to your home, like I have weapons in my house. I have weapons. Sufficient ammunition in my house right now. I have it. When the bad guy is coming to my house, it should be prepared for battle. It's only when you have weapons, ammunition, that the bad guy will know, I am not going to that house to rob. This man have every AR-15, 9mm, 20 caliber, whatever it is, revolver. He has it all. If you go close to his house, I will open that goddamn 9mm on your goddamn fucking head. Just with 10-cent goddamn bullet, you will be done. On your damn forehead. Ain't nobody that's going to come and mess with you. But these people, they don't respect people like us who want to come in the name of peace. They humiliate us. The reason is that we are not united. We scatter ourselves. That is the main reason why I come online today. Is to come and plead on behalf of SOWORE. He didn't send me. I am doing this on my own. I came to plead with all those presidential aspirants. Those who cares for the poor. Please, please, drop your ego. Contact Team SOWORE. Contact Team SOWORE. We all should work together. And let us thank our Nigerian armed forces that they have done enough. The way they have driven Nigeria into is enough for us. We will carry the problem and we will solve it by ourselves. We should thank them for their service, because I am a father of a military. It's not easy to give your child every day you sleep. You don't sleep with peace. Not knowing that you might get a knock on your door with folded flag. May God not let us have that in Jesus' mighty name. When my son wanted to sign up for the United States military, a friend of mine called me and said, why can't your son, he's very smart, why can't he do this, do that, do that? I said, what I could not become, my son will become that thing. He told me, say, listen, there's war everywhere, Iraqi war is there, this. Your son is going to war. I said, God will protect him. Glory be to God. Today, I live with the hope of God. It's holy hope. that will lead us through. Patient, wisdom, focus, endurance, tolerant, wisdom of acceptances, with mutual respect. When we can do all this by the power of Almighty God, in the name of Allah, inshallah, we will overcome. When you see PDP will bring out a list of governors who decimated the government of Goodluck Jonathan. I have the list here, but I don't. On Friday, I will go through it. I will analyze. I have list. Even right now, the CABAL's list. Have you ever seen anybody who have came out as a Nigerian citizen who have done what I'm doing? No, they don't. They'll be tired. I'm the only one. Today, somebody called me, one of my members. He said, Mr. President, he said, you are owing me money. I said, what money? He said, remember when we went to Washington, D.C. last year? The check you gave me, I didn't cash it. I said, why you have you to cash it? You cash it. How can I give you a check in October? Then you are not telling me you didn't cash it. And the money, you're supposed to, you said if they charge you this money, you will cash it. If they don't charge you, you will not cash it. And they didn't charge you. That's why you didn't cash it. You waited October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Now you come and tell me, oh, those people not charge me. You are owing me. I say, why is it I'm the only one? What make you wait? Oh, because you don't, I think you don't. No. That is how corrupt minded is. If you feel there's community, me go just call on it. Then I was just talking, say, Epa, I just feel for you. You are the only one. Everybody saying you are owing, you are owing, and nobody is owing you, and you are not getting anything on it. I almost lost my job the other day because they said you gotta go to Nashville, Tennessee. I said, I'm not going to Nashville, Tennessee. You have to. I said, no. I'm not going. How can I just move and go to Nashville, Tennessee and stay in the hotel and work in the jail in Nashville, Tennessee? No. I'm making an example. I have a lot I am going to do. I have mission. They say, okay, then you have to do the other job. Then I said, okay, fine. I can only go one time, which I went on Saturday in order to keep my credentials. Since October last year, I have not getting even a paycheck that is even half equal. Everybody know America. By the power of God, by the grace of God, I'm surviving with my family. Then you have others who just come online and watch breast. After they watch people breast and they are bored, they will come and be insulting me, knowing fully well that they cannot do what I'm doing. If you succeed and you have Edo people, Tony Kabaka want to assassinate me. If you succeeded of assassinating me in a Radio Emila, where will you find any other Edo man that will come out and be preaching the word of freedom like me? And you know you cannot do it. Just like I told my family, when my uncle was my great uncle was the assistant commissioner of police, while they were giving him headache, I told them, I called one of my family. You know, in my community, my mother community in Ewesi, if we are from one street, we are all brothers and sisters. We are bonded with one bond. Ewesi community, and we are all, mostly, especially in Egua, we are all one family. We don't know this is a Dowanyi children or a Tegbe children or Usako children. No, we are all brother and sister. Uncle. That is how we know ourselves. I told them, if this uncle die, and you are a sergeant, you have an uncle who is already a commissioner of police, and you sergeant want to bring him down. If a sergeant bring a commissioner of police down, how will you rise? Do you know how many years it's going to take you to rise from sergeant to become a commissioner of police? Then I told them. They never listen. Pressure, money. They pressure. December, 2016. He lost his life. 2 days later or 1 week later, my family, one of them were arrested, a banker, by a police. They call and said, see now, who can you call now? The commissioner is gone. Normally they don't try it. I am commissioner, this brother, they will let you go. Who are you going to say now? This is what I was telling you people. Instead of you to support me and say, we have an Edo brother who God has blessed, a man that grew out of concrete, and he has able to manage and find his way to be on this. How many Urenigbe children can go to Prime Minister, British Prime Minister house and protest by himself? And go to Nigerian High Commission in London. How many of you in Edo, Benin City there can go to European Parliament and protest? How many of you can go to Washington DC, White House, and go and stand on the gate or in the Capitol Hill and protest by yourself? How many of you? Nobody. Not money. I did it because my hands are clean. I know I have given this country what Donald Trump could not give this country. How many boys he have? None of them serve in the military. I have given back more than what they have given me. I am proud of United States military. I am proud of it. I will always promote them anywhere I am. I will always promote America anywhere I am. This flag have given me power. This flag have given me life. It have given me everything that Nigeria could not give me. If not this same flag, there will be no Omoyele Sowore. Omoyele Sowore shield himself with the almighty America. How many Nigeria are in London, are in Europe, are in Australia, are in Canada? Did they come out? No. After Sowore came out, now all these parasites, all these Babele people, they started jumping left and right. They were coming out. I want to be the president. Now Ogun go kill all of them one by one. Why would I not come out before Sowore come out? Now Atiku Abubakar on Friday, Atiku Abubakar cannot come to Nigeria. He cannot come to America. Atiku Abubakar be banned not to visit America, London. How can Nigeria be supporting a president that have been banned not to enter America? Nigeria youth, I'm begging you, it's not your fault too. I know it's called oppression psychological effect have affected your medulla oblongata. Now your brain is malfunctioning. Nigerian youth brain are malfunctioning. They don't see beyond their dream because their dream is just beer parlor and pepper soup and sleep with good woman. That is the life oppression has pushed them into. They need to be rehabilitated. They need to be taken to rehab home. It's not ignorant. It's not ignorant. These people know how to carry the best woman. They know how to challenge you. They know what they are doing. But their brain is malfunctioning. Why will you be saying Atiku? I watch students, I watch Nigerians in London. They were holding Atiku Abubakar. When a youth, a mother will stand for 4 hours. Let me tell you, try to be close to Sowore. I just know him. It look like we have known each other for years. Like I told movement executive, one of them this morning. I told them, I don't care if Sowore come out to Pure Water Party. Me, I will die for it. Because I know it's the only way. Peaceful revolution, no violent revolution, is the only way we will survive this. If we lose this opportunity, the blame will go on Nigerian youth. And calamity will follow them. And it's very painful. The same youth I'm fighting for, it will be the barrier on our destiny. When I'm carrying the almighty American passport, I will never seek any visa in my life again. My children will not. All this P Square. I met a show promoter. A show promoter yesterday in Dallas, Texas. I told him, I said, you are the one that bring Timaya. You are the one that always bring P Square. I said, you need to send them a message. They should call SOWORE immediately. They should look for his number and start playing musical. If not, I will buy a ticket and come to their show and protest in their show if we did not survive. He looked at me and said, Mega comrade. I said, you have known me in Dallas now. You just came to me. You came and meet me here. I know him since 17 years. He met me in Dallas. I said, let me tell you. I told him, he said, Olomide, one they call Olomide, is coming to Dallas. That is a free promotion now. I said, okay, he's coming to Dallas. I said, tell him. Just tell him. He need to call my next commander-in-chief. Omoyele SOWORE. He need to. This is not Kambiakwa market. We know that group at all. This one I do or die in a peaceful way. Let soldier and police begin to beat themselves for road. Thank God they are not beating our children. We should allow them to beat themselves. Let the crocodile and frog eat themselves. What is our business? Do what Mega Comrade is doing. Share the video, laugh at them, shame them, and humiliate them. What is our business? With police, all police, all police, finally, police have turned their gun on the army. Now police are doing their good job. All police, all military, all Nigerian army, finally, they have carried wood and be beating police. Even their bet not do them again. Nigeria army bet not fit one. Now wood 4x4. Now they carry. Igbo. That police use AK-47 for back. Igbo. Nigeria. Kakataka. Buhari. Fulani esme they carry AK-47. They behead people. Police they busy. They fight themselves with army. What time would they have to respond to Boko Haram? Boko Haram are busy going to school carrying gas. And the youth, instead of you people, let me tell you, look, this is me. You know me, I'm a public man, a public figure. Before taking back movement, I'm already man. I am not looking for attention. Instead, I carry my credibility. I put it in the hands of SOWORE. Like I told him, my credibility is in your hand. I asked this man, are you going to do this? He said, yes, Mega Comrade. This man is not lying. He's fighting for you. This is not a joke. Those that are saying why there's no party, why have it, they are working on a correlation. And very soon, they will unveil it. You're going to be shocked. I told the one general yesterday, I spoke with her, I told him, I said, we're going to run all over you people. I said, thank you for your service. This time, the youth, the masses, we are going to tell you, we are retiring you people. And we will celebrate you. The military have done well. If not this Obasanjo that want to tarnish our Mumu Buhari. Buhari that said he's fighting corruption. Me, I was praying for him. Not knowing that Buhari is the creator, is the architect of corruption. He's the father of all. Muhammad Buhari is the father of all corruption. Either his way or no way. Look how he managed to remove Goodluck Jonathan. The CABAL, they created Boko Haram. They dismantled Jonathan administration. Jonathan have never carried even a gun. He was happy they put a uniform on him with star, you know, goddamn civilian. You know how they call them, bloody civilian. It's true. You know, when I watch some of our brothers interacting with police, I would just be laughing. Back in the day when I was a car dealer, I didn't know my right. I even tell one of the AIG yesterday, a bit DIG, I don't know. I told him, I said, back in the days, I didn't even know my right and my left. You got to go to school. If you cannot read it, go and get vocational study on criminal justice. Just criminal justice. Go there. Just go and associate degree. Just if you cannot finish it, just do it a little. Then you have idea. Or try to read a little bit. Just go to law enforcement agency. Simple law enforcement. Go to criminal justice, then you will know this is how it's supposed to be done. This is how it's supposed to be done. Or go and try to read, make yourself to become a commissioned officer. They will train you. Even security academy, they will even train you. Security academy in United States, not correctional academy, that one is there. It's like Nigeria Defense Academy in Nigeria. Because whenever they teach you, you understand and you will know what they are saying. But in Nigeria, pamphlet, you buy pamphlet, you pass, and you will not read the pamphlet. You know what I'm saying? So I feel for our brothers and sisters. That is why I'm begging you, share this video. Let us educate our people. Mega companies have done enough. Those that can you imagine? I called one of the president of association in Dallas yesterday. I said, "Do you know that Omoyele Sowore is coming to Dallas?" Because I was helping the queen. There's a queen that is organizing it over here. I said, "He's coming to Dallas." He said, "Okay." Who is Sowore? I said, "Come on now. You know who Sowore is." He said, "No." I said, "Oh, do you know Buhari?" He said, "Yes." "Why do you know Buhari?" He talked. After much talk, then I told him, I said, "Go and tell your organization to come and say, are they sharing money?" Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? He said, "Are they sharing money?" I said, "No. Instead, we are donating. We all should donate. That is the only way we're going to get out of this corruption. Minimum we need for this presidential campaign is 500 billion naira. Minimum that we need. Minimum, because Sowore is not paying for crowd. Thanks to the youth, they are not asking for pure water money. We are going to be bringing pure water. Those that have a deep freezer, like there's already one they're going to give us in Italy. After we do our conference and inauguration, we will ship it to Nigeria. We will donate it to Sowore campaign. Deep freezer. They will pack pure water on it. They will pack sack water. We are going to do it gradually. We are going to do it. So I am out here on my own. I'm not representing Sowore movement. I am out because I am the president of the Innocent Poor Citizen Worldwide, the president of People Freedom Movement, the most peaceful movement in the globe, the most active movement in the globe as I speak, the only movement that will stay forever like United Nations. We are not affiliated to one party. We help those who are ready to help carry our cause. Fight corruption. Help eradicate human trafficking. Help eradicate poverty. Help eradicate phobialism. Who will help protect or defend and protect individual rights. Those are the member or candidate we will support. We are the only movement that have taken the battle to them on social media. The same social media Sowore Omoyele used, Sahara Reporter, to crash Goodluck Jonathan, if not Omoyele Sowore and the CABAL, Buhari wouldn't have won. Who was the one exposing the corruption? It was Sowore. It was Sowore. Now, Mega Comrade, I did not join Team Sowore for my own benefit. I joined it because it's carrying my cause. If I see anyone that want to help me, let us remove our brothers and sisters out of poverty level, at least to middle class. Why will I not join him? Why do I have to wait for him? No. Why will I get angry of the way he treat me or what he said, what he didn't say? Instead, if he treat me bad, I will just push it aside. I know it's all. Listen, there was a time I was receiving almost 500 calls a day, reading more than 3,000 messages, 2,000 messages. I will be tired. I will send it to. They cannot do it. I was doing it. I don't even have time to eat. I am a newsman. I don't even watch news anymore. I know exactly what leaders go through. So we should all work together. If you think Omoyele Sowore is going to watch your video, he have no time. Today I was asking community. I said, is this person still broadcasting online? He said, yes, Opa. He's still online. I said, really? What about they say they are still online? I don't watch them no more. The time I have, I use it to canvas for Sowore. This is a man, I did not even know how to call his name. That is to tell you how real I am. Now I can manage to call his name right. Maybe it's not even completely right. Let us join together, brothers and sisters. Let us help. If you know you are a father of the children of the cabal, call your father. Mostly all these military looters, children, use this chance. We don't care. Sowore movement do not want to take any money from these people. But what I said in the private, I will say in the public. Like I always say, it is our money. If they give it to you, take it. It's our money. What is wrong? Somebody give you back your money. You have taken illegally. That is why I'm a comrade. Mega comrade. That is what I advocate. If they gave you back your money, now where you see your property, you collect it. If you not die, your money, your destiny will not die. Not until you die. That is what I told them. So if you know your father keep money in your possession and you are tired of where Nigeria is going, donate for Sowore. Donate to. You know they call me Mr. Donate. And I embrace it. It's a very good name. Mr. Donate, donate, donate. That is me. Instead of me to use my paper or my barrel to rob you, I will beg you, donate. What is wrong with that? God bless you, Ambassador. Blessing. God bless you. I see your handwork there. May God continue to empower you in Jesus' mighty name. You are such a very good woman. Even though you are not listening to what I'm saying, but you are doing a good job. God bless you. So, these are the real ambassadors who have paid their due. Went to protest. You see where a woman will go to protesting. Then a man will be running. Today, they are all enjoying it. In Italy. In all over. They are enjoying our work. Tomorrow now someone will come out and wear, hey, no. Ogun Wafia. Mega comrade. Mega comrade. Mega comrade. Mega comrade. Irritant. Look at me. A fresh up, they turned me to a young man by force. Can you imagine? May God bless Omoyele Sowore. And may God bless him, Sowore. Dr. DG, you know yourself. The smartest man on earth. May God bless you. The great Ade, God bless you. And I saw a person that I will never forget. A young man who stand to help his own family. Anywhere he go, he follow him. May your own favor never far away from you, caller. In Jesus' mighty name. Your own favor will be closer and closer. The work you are doing, God should never let you do it in vain in Jesus' mighty name. Likewise to Mega Comrade, everything I have worked, I will reap the fruit of my labor in Jesus' mighty name. Nobody should reap the fruit of my labor. Nobody. Nobody. Before you call yourself a comrade, go to the battlefield and say, my comrades. Don't go there and be taking picture on the field. Go there, no time for picture. Go and call me, I will join you. Call People Freedom Movement. The only thing I know how to do good is to torpedo people career. Just like we torpedo Obaseki deportation bill. By next, after election, vote Sowore, you will see. Deportation of Nigeria and Europe will not happen. I will force myself into Sowore. Anywhere you go, I will carry my bag. I don't need visa. I'll follow her. Now the poor citizen interest. Now make me jump this campaign. You know go fit drag me after I don't suffer, I don't labor. You know they work like that. Every soon he no go work. I go call us what he no go work. You know how many what it took me to come from Italy to Dallas. Less than 3 days I flew to New York. I did not wait for you to come and meet me. Knowing fully well that you are coming to Dallas. But instead I came to your own. That is called sacrifice. And I end up losing my flight. I stay at the airport another 5 hours. LaGuardia Airport. I pay my due. And I'm going to Europe now. Anywhere you go in Europe, an amigo will be watching if I am not there. He's going to be our next leader. People are saying, why will you go and put yourself down for SOWORE? Why would you, the mega company? SOWORE just started and say, go and sit down. He's my next president. I will start respecting him now. Not when he become a president, I will not say, Your Excellency. He don't even like calling. He tell people, don't call me Excellency. What is excellence in all this? That is what he said in my present. In my present. That is the kind of leader we want. You know what I'm saying? Now she's disturbing me. I will just teach her a lesson. You sleep and oversleep. I took you to school this morning. Now you are missing the school bus again. You will just stay there. Don't come and compete on my career. Brothers and sisters, give me 1 second. I want you to enjoy this music.
Now because we know they see anybody to report anybody to. Now it's spoil the whole thing. Somebody go do bad. You not go see who you go report that to.
What you mean? Yeah, me say, boss, when on river, when on river, I'm when on river. What Yamwe? Come on river. When on me say, bossy.
If now you there among the people when he said peace, not go there Nigeria.
Papa be oku. Yeah, get be oku man. Me no gwalo money ya be. Ya me me gwalo.
I'm sorry for you. Your order finished. Your time is over.
So, brothers and sisters, I love you. As you can see, my daughter is stranded. She's stranded in school. But that just come like, please go and pick. Hey, can you imagine? This morning, this same girl came to my room and wake me up. Oh my God, yeah, man. Thank you. God bless you. Let me go. I got to pick my son, my daughter up from school, and I'm the only one at home right now. I love you. I'll see you on Friday. Peace be with you. You know, God bless you. Thank you.